Hey guys, welcome to a new video on my channel. In this video, I'm going to explain how potential and player progression works in goals. Let's get into the video. For this explanation, I'm using the best player of my team, Montoya. On the top of this screen, you could see his full progression from the basic card that I received up to his epic card. First off, before we get on with the calculation, I want to mention that you will not be able to calculate and tell exactly what rating you will be receiving after you go through all the upgrade steps right away. That is not possible because there is a lot of RNG involved in this whole process. You can only calculate and assess the possibilities of the very next upgrade. With that said, let's get into the calculation. So to calculate the next upgrade, first thing you need to do is find the target rating on your card. Target rating is essentially the median of this potential range on a card. To find the target rating, you need two components, the potential range and the number of upgrade steps on the card. For Montoya's first basic card, I had a potential range of 78 to 90 and the number of upgrade steps on the card was 6. So these are the two components that you need to calculate the target rating. You can calculate the target rating in two ways. You can either take the max potential, which is 90, and subtract the number of upgrade steps from it. So 90 minus 6 is 84. The other way is to take the minimum potential, which is 78, and add the number of upgrade steps to it. 78 plus 6 is 84. Again, it'll give you the same result. So his starting target rating was 84. So here's how the upgrades work. Each time you upgrade, your target rating will be adjusted by -1, 0, or +1. So based on the adjustments you are receiving at the time of each upgrade, your potential will be calculated by the game implicitly. On my first upgrade, the first time I upgraded Montoya, I received a +1 adjustment. This is the RNG part. So every time you upgrade, your target rating adjustments would be randomly changed. This determines whether you're going to get the maximum potential or the lower end of the potential. So after the first upgrade, I received a +1 and the new target rating was 85. So based on this new target rating, the game will implicitly calculate the new potential range as well. So 85 and the number of upgrade steps left after the first upgrade was 5. So 85 plus 5 is 90 and 85 minus 5 is 80. So the game does this calculation on its own and assigns the new range on its own. So the new range was assigned by the game 80 to 90 and the new target rating was 85. Number of upgrade steps 5. So with this, let's go through the next upgrade that happened for Montoya as well. After the second upgrade, I received a -1 on the target rating. This is where I got unlucky. The -1 took my target rating back down to 84. Based on this, my new potential range was also adjusted. 84 and the number of upgrade steps left was 4. So 84 plus 4, 88 and 84 minus 4, 80. And very fortunate for me, on step 3, step 4 and step 5, I received +1 adjustments for my target rating change on every step. This is very, very lucky for me, and my target rating increased from 84 to 87 on the way to this last upgrade step. So at this step, step 5, I had only one upgrade step left and my target rating was 87 and the potential range was 86 to 88. This basically means on the final upgrade, I would be receiving either 86, 87 or 88. So there is 33.33% chance of receiving the final upgrade as 86, 87 or 88, and it's totally RNG. On the final upgrade, I was not too lucky and not too unlucky. It did not go up to 88, it did not come down to 86, so it remained the same. So my final rating on Montoya was 87. So overall, I received 1, -1, a change in the target rating, and one time 0. All other rating change was +1. So this is the RNG part where you need to be lucky to get +1. And this is exactly the reason why, if the range is too high like this, 78 to 90, which is a 12 rating margin, you cannot be too excited. It could be anywhere between 78 and 90. If you are too unlucky, if you receive -1 on all the upgrade steps, you could potentially get a rating of 78 on this card as well. That is also a possibility. So yeah, I got very lucky in this case, in my opinion. But I hope this clarifies and answers a lot of questions you may have had in mind for understanding the potential and how the player progression works in goals. So yeah, if there is any questions you may have after all this explanation, if I missed anything, let me know. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found it useful. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers. Bye.